tell you about that. And he's collecting messages for anyone here who'd like to give a message. So we'll try the human microphone for him again. We just did that for the last person. So shall we give you the message we'd like you to carry first? Yes, the mic check. Yeah. Yes.
Well, so you got your tip again.
I did.
Isaac is going to speak loudly for all of us, so we just have to gather and listen. We won't do the mic check for this one.
Well, are we going to amplify his voice?
No, he's going to speak loud enough for everyone to hear.
Hi everybody!
Hello everybody!
I see so many people out for something so critical, so important. How many of you love Dr. Zeus?
Woo!
He's a great guy. He's for justice. He's for the environment. He's for peace. In so many ways he reflects that. The Lorax simply says, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to change. No, it's not. So it all depends on us. It doesn't depend on Monsanto out there in the university. It doesn't depend on Harper at the federal level. It depends on what you and I are doing, because we are the people of this country. We matter. Our voices matter. We've been silent too long. We've been complacent. We've been apathetic. We've been asleep. But that has ended today. We no longer tolerate the abuse and the inappropriate actions on the part of, quote, our leaders. Mr. Harper does not represent the voices of the people of Canada. So we do not tolerate that kind of leadership. We're going to Ottawa to say no. We cannot handle that any longer.
Just say no!
Stop Harper!
Stop Harper!
Stop Harper!
Stop Harper!
It has been said that the way to assess the health of a nation is by the way in which the youth of the nation are treated, the way in which the elders of the nation are treated, the way in which the poor in the nation are treated, the way in which the disadvantaged are treated. We see that reflected in our country, because there is not the kind of respect for the youth that is necessary. The Katimavik program, an excellent program that did not cost all that much, was slashed. A program that encouraged community development right across the nation.
Shame!
Cut entirely. The old age security program for elders in our communities is proposed to be postponed 2 years, so that every senior will be paying $12,000 for what? For the increase of our military budget? Is that what we want?
Shame! Shame!
There's a cut to the immigration program a few days ago, a very successful immigration program that Manitoba had implemented, which was being touted as being so valuable. Completely cut.
Shame!
Just by the stroke of a pen. Is that what we approve of?
No!
And on, the list goes on. The Canadian Wheat Board cut, in spite of the fact that 63% of farmers voted to keep it in place. Is that what the kind of support and leadership we want?
No!
Brothers
and sisters,
Put him in
we
jail.
have reached the dawning of a new age. We don't live in the dark ages anymore. We are the rising sun. We've reached a time in our history when we speak out for what we believe in. Let me share with you the theme song, if you dare, if you would, if I may. Given to us by Tally, a friend of ours, and it goes like this. We are the rising sun.
We are the rising sun.
We are dawning.
We are dawning.
We are the change.
We are the change.
We are the ones we've been waiting for.
We are the ones we've been waiting for.
We are one.
We are one.
And we remember.
And we remember.
We are the change.
We are the change.
We are the setting sun.
We are the setting sun.
We are the ancestors of tomorrow.
We are the ancestors of tomorrow.
We are one.
We are one.
We are one. One with all beings. One with the plants and the animals. We are one. What affects one of us affects all of us.
Woo!
Right.
Yes!
Do we love our Canada?
Yes!
Do we love our world?
Yes!
Do we love each other?
Yes!
If we care about this country, if we care about each other, if we care about our children and their future, we will speak up and we will keep speaking up, and our voices will get louder and louder. We will see Mr. Harper leave office before the 3 years are up.
I say let's not just ask him to resign, but let's put him in quarantine. He's obviously mentally ill.
Every Canadian citizen can do their part by posting a message, posting a comment on Walk for Democracy Facebook page. That comment is your voice for change. It's your vote for change. And with a $500,000 votes, with a million comments, we will see Mr. Harper go home. Let's do it.
We have a statement that we're asking Isaac to carry on his walk from us. And it's our statement of solidarity with Indigenous people. And it's up there on that board for your signature. We'll have it at the fort. So I'm going to read it to you. Can you hear?
Yeah, we can hear you.
On this anniversary of the 7th generation Walk for Mother Earth, here are some things we found to be true and worth repeating. We can't continue to have an economy where the wealth of the dominant society is based on the destruction of another people's way of life.
Yes!
With the full support of government, corporations gain control over the land and resources that rightfully belong to Indigenous peoples and exploit it for profit.
Yes! Boo! Shame!
Some of the tactics corporations and governments use are forcing communities to jump through bureaucratic hoops and to run through mazes to bury them in paperwork, imposing costly, long drawn-out legal fights, and the cynical use of money in poor communities to divide community members, including families.
Shame!
Since we know these things are unjust and unacceptable, and since we all live in this land and wish to live interconnected with each other and with the land in peace and harmony, we commit to standing alongside our Aboriginal brothers and sisters in their struggles against these forces of oppression and destruction.
Yes!
We also recognize with a positive spirit that to go forward in a good way, in accordance with the principle of 7 generations, we need to think of those yet unborn, coming to the earth in the next 7 generations.
Yes!
Every action we take will impact their lives. We need to realize that the economy must be run in harmony with ecology, for if it continues to be run at the expense of the environment, in the future, neither will provide for life. Earth's household depends on Earth's living systems.
Yes!
Since we all share in and are part of the circle of life, we support the right of the land to remain free from industrial exploitation and devastation. We need to stand together in community as caretakers of the land and of each other.
Yes! Woo! Yes!
Write your name on this at the end. You can write anywhere around the margins. There's a space there. And we're asking Isaac to carry this statement with him on his walk for democracy.
and to stand with us and to finish the walk in solidarity with us and with our Indigenous neighbors. Take it with you.